guys. Hope all of you are doing great and preparing very well for your coming exams. Geet-Ageet, taken from Sparsh textbook, grade 9, lesson 13. And this poem, it's written by Ramdhari Singh Dinkar. This is a poem we are going to do today. Let's start off with the poem. प्रस्तुत कविता गीत अगीत में भी प्रकृति के सौंदर्य के अतिरिक्त जीव जंतुओं के ममत्व, मानवीय राग और प्रेम भाव का भी सजीव चित्रण है. In this present poem, Geet-Ageet, there is not only a live picturization of the beauty of nature, other than that, even the attachments among the animal species and the love and the emotions of humans have been very well picturized. Here, atirikt means other than. Mamatva means attachment, emotional attachment. Manaviya rag or prem bhav means human love and emotions. Sajeev, live, chitran means picturization. कवि को नदी के बहाव में गीत का सृजन होता जान पड़ता है, तो शुक शुकी के कार्यकलापों में भी गीत सुनाई देता है और आल्हा गाता प्रेमी तो गीत गान में निमग्न दिखाई देता ही है. Now here it is mentioned as to what the poet feels about the different things that he sees in the nature. The poet, he feels as if when he sees the river flowing, making that kalkal sound, he feels there is creation of a song, or that, in other words, there is an expression of the feelings of the river. At the same time, when he sees the activities of the parrot and the female parrot, he feels as if there also he's hearing a music or a song. In other words, what it means is that there is an expression of their feeling. और आल्हा गाता प्रेमी तो गीत गान में निमग्न दिखाई देता ही है. And when he sees the lover who's singing a folk song, he definitely feels he's completely immersed or absorbed in singing that song, or that he is totally expressing his feelings for his beloved lady. Srijan means creation. Nadi ke bahav mein means in the flow of the river. Bahav means flow. Shuk means parrot. Shuki means female parrot. Karya kalapo mein means in their activities. Geet, song, sunai deta hai, he hears. Or alha, alha means it's a folk song. Nimagna means completely absorbed. कवि का मानना है कि गुलाब, शुकी और प्रेमिका प्रत्यक्ष रूप से गीत सृजन या गीत गान भले ही ना कर रहे हों, पर दरअसल वहां गीत का सृजन और गान भी हो रहा है. Now the poet believes that the rose plant, the female parrot and the beloved lady, even though they are not directly creating any song or expressing their feelings, still there is a creation of some song happening through them as well. कवि की दुविधा महज इतनी है कि उनका वह अगीत जो गाया नहीं जा रहा महज इसलिए अगीत है, सुंदर है या प्रेमी द्वारा सस्वर गाया जा रहा गीत. Now children, here you should all know the difference between geet and ageet. Geet means an expression which is being spoken out, and ageet means, again here there is an expression but it is not being spoken out. Now here the dilemma of the poet is just this, whether to consider what they are not expressing, the feelings that the rose, the female parrot and the beloved lady, the feelings that they are not expressing, what should he consider that as a geet, something which cannot be expressed, or another song which is being sung along with their loved ones, even though it is not being expressed in words. I hope children you understood. This is the theme of the poem. Here duvidha means dilemma, his challenge. Mehez means just this much. A geet, something that cannot be sung. Now, children, I would just like to discuss about the theme of the poem once again, because that is, I feel that's very important. गीत अगीत के केंद्रीय भाव को लिखिए. Write the central theme of the poem Geet-Ageet. It has been written by रामधारी सिंह दिनकर. गीत अगीत कविता का केंद्रीय भाव है प्रेम और प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य का चित्रण. Now, the central theme of the poem Geet-Ageet is to picturize love and the beauty of nature. Prakritik Saundarya means natural beauty or beauty of nature. Chitran means picturization. इनमें नदी, गुलाब, किनारों के माध्यम से प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य, शुक-शुकी के माध्यम से जीव जंतुओं में प्रेम भाव तथा प्रेमी एवं उसकी राधा के माध्यम से मानवीय राग का चित्रण किया गया है. Now, in this poem, through the medium of river, the rose plant, and the banks of the river, the poet has expressed natural beauty. Through the parrot and the female parrot, he has expressed the attachment among the animal species. And through the lover and his beloved lady love, Radha, the poet has picturized human love and emotions. Chitran means picturization. Madhyam se means through them. मानवीय राग means human emotions and love. इस कविता में एक और नदी, तोते और प्रेमी के माध्यम से प्रेम का मुखर रूप गीत और उसका प्रभाव बताया गया है, तो दूसरी ओर गुलाब, शुकी और प्रेमी के माध्यम से मौन रूप जो अगीत बनकर रह गया है. Now, in this poem, the poet has picturized or expressed two different forms of speech. One is where something is being expressly spoken out, which is known as Geet, and the other one is a silent form of the emotions which he has expressed or called it as a Geet. In this poem, on one side, river, the parrot, and the lover. Through these three mediums, he has picturized the expressive form of love and emotions and its impact. Whereas through the rose, the female parrot, and the beloved lady love, through them, he has expressed what is a Geet, or something that cannot be spoken out, but has the same impact as Geet. Mukhar Roop means in expressive form, in vocal form. Prabhav means impact. Maun Roop means the silent form. इसके अलावा प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य का सुंदर चित्रण है. Other than this, there is a beautiful picturization of natural beauty. कविता में प्रेम के मुखरित और मौन दोनों अभिव्यक्तियों को सुंदर बताया है. In this poem, he has picturized as beautiful both the expressive and the silent form of emotions. Mukharit means expressive, Maun means silent, Abhivyakti means emotions or expressions. क्योंकि गीत की गूंज सुनने में अच्छी लगती है, पर अगीत की अनुभूति भी उतनी ही अच्छी लगती है. Now, why? Why both have the same beauty? It's because we love to hear, or we just enjoy to hear a music, right? The echo of a music, or we just enjoy listening to music. But at the same time, the emotions that one is going through, that even though it is Ageet means which cannot be expressed, but even those emotions we really enjoy. We like it. Maun means silent, Mukrit means expressive, Abhivyakti means show it out or express it. Goonj means the echo or the hearing of the song. Anubhuti means that feeling. गाकर गीत विरह के तटिनी वेगवती बहती जाती है, दिल हल्का कर लेने को उपलों से कुछ कहती जाती है। तट पर एक गुलाब सोचता, देते स्वर यदि मुझे विधाता, अपने पतझर के सपनों का मैं भी जग को गीत सुनाता। गा गा कर बह रही निर्झरी, पाटल मुख खड़ा तट पर है, गीत अगीत कौन सुंदर है। Now children, first I'll just tell you the meanings of the difficult words, meanings of each line, and then I'll compile the whole stanza. Gakar singing, Geet Virah ke, the song of separation. Tatini here means river, nadi. So in case you get some paryayvachi or synonyms, you can use for nadi, it is Tatini. Vegavati means very fast. Behti jati hai means is flowing. Dil halka kar lene ko, to make the mind light or make the feelings light. Uplo se, uple means here the banks of the river. Kuch kehti jati hai, it's going on telling something to the banks of the river. Tat par, on the river side, ek gulab, gulab means rose, sochta means things. Dete swar yadi mujhe vidhata, here swar means voice, dete means would have given, yadi if, mujhe means me, vidhata means the Almighty. Apne patjhar means autumn season, ke sapnon ka, sapne means dreams. मैं भी, even I, जग को, to the world, गीत सुनाता. I would have made them hear a song. गा गा कर बह रही निर्झरी. Here निर्झरी also you can use as a paryay for river. गा गा कर means by singing. बह रही, it's flowing. निर्झरी means the river, stream of the river. Patal, here patal refers to the rose plant. So here for gulab, you can have a paryayvachi as patal, synonym. Paryayvachi means synonym, words with the same meaning. Mukh, silent. Khada, tat par. Khada means standing, tat par hai, on the river side. Geet, Ageet, kaun sundar hai, who's beautiful. Now children, I'll tell you the meaning of the stanza. Here, when the poet sees the river flowing, he feels and he can hear the kalkal sound of the river flowing. So he feels as if the river is expressing its feelings of separation. Now this river, it keeps flowing and ultimately it goes and, mixes in the ocean. So here he says that since the river is separated from the ocean, it is expressing its feeling of, sad feeling of separation, and it's flowing at maximum speed so that it can unite with its ocean. Gakar Geet Virah ke Tatini, the river which is singing the song of separation. Vegvati Behti Jati hai, and it's flowing very fast so that it can unite with its ocean, which is its ultimate purpose. Dil halka kar lene ko uplo se kuch kehti jati hai. Now the poet feels as if the sound that it makes while it is flowing, through that it is telling the banks of the river about its story of separation from the ocean. Tat par ek gulab sochta, on the river side, seeing her flowing and talking like this to the banks of the river, the rose thinks, dete swar yadi mujhe vidhata, if the Almighty had given me voice, apne patjar ke sapnon ka, even I would have sung the song of my dreams of autumn season to the world. I would have made them hear my song as well. Ga ga kar beh rahi nirchari. Now the river, it's going on flowing and it's singing and expressing its feeling. Whereas the rose plant, patal mu khada tat par hai. And the rose plant, which is standing on the side of the river, it is just silent. It is not able to speak anything. So here the poet is comparing the voice of the river, the sound of the river, with the silence of the rose. Now here he says the river, the sound it is making, it is Geet. And the rose, the feelings of the rose flower, it is silent, but both are equally beautiful. बैठा शुक उस घनी डाल पर जो खोते को छाया देती, पंख फुला नीचे खोते में शुकी बैठ अंडे है सेती, गाता शुक जब किरण वसंती छूती अंग पर्ण से छनकर, किंतु शुकी के गीत उमड़कर रह जाते स्नेह में सनकर, गूंज रहा शुक का स्वर वन में, फूला मग्न शुकी का पर है, गीत अगीत कौन सुंदर है. Now here the poet has taken an example of parrot to show the attachment among the animal species as well. So here let me tell the meanings of the words first, then the meanings of the lines and the meaning of the stanza in a nutshell. Baitha, sitting, shuk means parrot, ghani dal means dense branch, a branch which is full of leaves. Jo khote ko, that tree or that branch, khota here means nest. Chaya deti means gives shade. Chaya means shade. Pank fula, making the wings puffy or the feathers puffy. Niche khote me, down. Niche means down. Khote me means in the nest. Shuki, bat. Shuki means the female parrot. Bat, ande. Ande means eggs. Bat means sitting. Seti means it hatches. Gata, sings. Shuk, parrot. Jab, when. Kiran, vasanti. The orange hue of the sunlight. Kiran means sunlight. Vasanti means the orange color or the hue. Chuti, touches. Ang, parts of its body. Parna se chankar. Parna means, here it even means wings as well as leaves. So here through the leaves, the sunlight which is getting, chankar means filtered. Kintu, but. Shuki ke geet, the song of the female parrot. Umadkar means overwhelming. Reh jate, sneha mein sankar. Sneha means love, sankar means absorbed or fully immersed in love for the parrot. Goonj raha, shuk ka swar van mein. Goonj raha means it's echoing. The sound of the parrot. Swar means sound. Van means forest. Mein means in. Foola magna, shuki ka par hai. Foola means it became puffy. Par means here feathers of the female parrot. Magna means totally immersed or absorbed in that song. Geet, Ageet, kaun sundar hai. Now children, one by one line I'll tell you the meaning. Baitha shuk us ghani dal par. The parrot is sitting on the dense branch. That branch, jo khote ko chaya deti, which gives shade to the nest of the parrot. And who's there in the nest? Pank fula, niche khote mein. Below in the nest, the female parrot is sitting to hatch the eggs by spreading out her wings. Gata shuk jab kiran vasanti, chuti ang parn se chankar. Now the parrot, when it sees that the sunlight, the orange hued sunlight, that means it is the evening time when the sun is going to set. So that time when the sunlight filters through the leaves of the branch and it falls on the parrot's body, he feels very happy. And then he sings out a song or he makes a sound. He expresses his feelings. Kintu, but, Shuki ke geet umadkar. At that time, even the female parrot, she becomes very happy listening to the song of the parrot, but her love and her emotional feelings, she is not able to express it out. Rather, she just is quiet and she enjoys the feeling of the parrot singing for her. Goonj raha, it is echoing. Shuk ka swar van mein, in the forest, the voice or the song of the parrot is echoing. Foola magna shuki ka par hai. And what has happened to the female parrot? She is totally, her wings have spread out, her feathers have puffed up, and she is immersed and very happy listening to the love song of the parrot. Now here again what the poet wants to say is both the feelings, the parrot expressing its feelings and the female parrot enjoying that expression and having that emotional happiness in her mind. She's not expressing it, so it is called a geet, but both are equally beautiful. So the poet's dilemma is whether to decide which one is beautiful, or are they singing together the song, one silently and one expressively. Hope children I'm able to make it clear to you. In case you have any doubts, do let me know please. दो प्रेमी है यहाँ, एक जब बड़े सांझ आल्हा गाता है, पहला स्वर उसकी राधा को घर से यही खींच लाता है, चोरी चोरी छिपकर सुनती है, हुई न क्यों मैं कड़ी गीत की, विधना यूं मन में गुनती है, वह गाता पर किसी वेग से फूल रहा इसका अंतर है, गीत अगीत कौन सुंदर है. Premi means lovers. Ek jab, one, when, bade sanj. Sanj means the evening time when the sun is setting and its orange hue is spread over. Alha means a folk song. Gata hai means sings. Pehla swar, the first sound that he sings, or the beginning of the song, uski Radha ko. Radha here is being referred to as his beloved lady. घर से यही from her house खींच लाता है, it pulls her here from her house. चोरी चोरी छिपकर सुनती है, she hides and listens to his folk song or his expression of his love for her. हुई क्यों ना, and she हुई क्यों ना, why did I not become, कड़ी गीत की, a link of the song. Link means connecting links, a stanza of the song. Bidhna, O Almighty, यूं मन में गुनती है. Now she doesn't express her song here, her feelings here, rather in her mind she thinks about this. वह गाता, the lover sings, पर किसी, but very fast. फूल रहा इसका अंतर है. It is her emotions, inner emotions which are overwhelming with love. गीत अगीत कौन सुंदर है. Let's see the meanings of the lines. दो प्रेमी है यहाँ एक जब बड़े सांझ आल्हा गाता है. There are two lovers here, and when one sings a folk song for his beloved lady in the evening when the sun is setting and the orange hue of the sun is all around. पहला स्वर उसकी राधा को घर से यही खींच लाता है, and as soon as he starts singing his beloved lady, it pulls her from her house to the place where he is singing that song. चोरी चोरी छिपकर सुनती है, and she hides among the trees and she listens to her lover singing, and in her mind she thinks as to why Almighty did not make her the link of the different stanzas of the song that he is singing, different lines of the song that her lover is singing for her. This way she would have been very close to him. That is what she is imagining in her mind. Now the poet says that वह गाता पर किसी वेग से फूल रहा इसका अंतर है. The lover is singing the folk song, but very fast, or in a very fast way, her inner emotions are just overwhelming with love and attachment for him. Now she is not expressing her feelings and he is expressing his feelings. Here, when he is expressing, it is known as Geet, and when she is not expressing, it is known as Ageet. But aren't they both beautiful, equally beautiful? This is what the poet wants to express through these stanzas. I hope children, all of you enjoyed this. It's a very different poem, right? Now let's just discuss the questions. In case you need the answers, do let me know. Here I'm just explaining what the questions mean. नदी का किनारों से कुछ कहते हुए बह जाने पर गुलाब क्या सोच रहा है? When the river flows, telling something to the banks of the rivers, at that time, what is the rose thinking? इससे संबंधित पंक्तियों को लिखिए. Write the sentences related to that. Now here, किनारे means banks of the river. संबंधित means related. पंक्तियां means lines. जब शुक गाता है तो शुकी के हृदय पर क्या प्रभाव पड़ता है? When the parrot sings, what is the impact on the heart of the female parrot? हृदय means heart, प्रभाव means impact. प्रेमी जब गीत गाता है तब प्रेमिका की क्या इच्छा होती है? When the lover sings a song, what does the beloved lady wishes? इच्छा means wish. प्रथम छंद में वर्णित प्रकृति चित्रण को लिखिए. Write the beauty of the nature that has been described in the first stanza. प्रथम छंद means first stanza, वर्णित means narrated, प्रकृति चित्रण, the picturization of nature. प्रकृति के साथ पशु पक्षियों के संबंध की व्याख्या कीजिए. Explain the relationship of birds and animals with the nature. मनुष्य को प्रकृति किस रूप में आंदोलित करती है? अपने शब्दों में लिखिए. Write how does nature impact human. Write in your own words. सभी कुछ गीत है, अगीत कुछ नहीं होता. Everything is गीत, nothing is अगीत. कुछ अगीत भी होता है क्या? स्पष्ट कीजिए. Is there anything that is अगीत? Clarify. गीत अगीत के केंद्रीय भाव को लिखिए. Write the central theme of Geet-Ageet. So, all the best, children. Give in your best and enjoy your studies as well. Take care.